Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1936 penny from the reign of King George V, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here we have the reverse design, featuring a portrait of Lady Britannia, holding a shield bearing the Union flag to her side, wearing draped clothing and a helmet on her head and holding out the trident in her other hand. Below her we can see the date of the coin, 1936, the final year of King George V's reign, and behind it around her is the sea, as of course Britannia rules the waves. To her sides in capitals, is the wording 1 penny, giving us the value or denomination, which is 1 penny. Around the rim we can see small teeth, milling or beads, preventing the coin from being clipped, and adding security to the design, making it harder to forge. Moving on to the obverse of the coin, we can see here a portrait of King George V. This is the only portrait of him used on British coins, and it was done by Bertram McKennell. We can see the king facing to the left, wearing no crown or no laureate, so it's a bare head left-facing bust. Looking around the portrait we can see a big long Latin abbreviated legend, and this reads Georgius V. de gra Brit om rex fid def ind imp, or in English translate to George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. So the king's titles as king, and how they believed back then that he was chosen to be king by God. Now then, moving on to the facts and figures of this coin. This is a coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed of a bronze alloy of 3 metals. It is 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, the metals used in this coin. The weight of the bronze penny was set in 1860 when introduced to a weight of 9.6 grams, and similarly, the same year the diameter was set to a diameter of 30.8 millimeters, so a fairly large coin. This year has a very large mintage with 154,296,000 being produced that year, so over 150 million, a very common year of penny. The penny coin being worth 1 pence, which was 1/12 of a shilling, or 1/240th of a pound sterling. And back in 1936, 1 penny was equal to 37 pence today. So you could buy something with a few pennies, but of course today, a few pennies will not get you anything. And the coin was demonetized in 1971 in the Decimalisation Act, and the new pence being released that year. Now then, moving on to the value of the coin today for a collector, it'll sell for around 10 pence in poor condition, around 25 pence in fine condition, around about a fiver in extremely fine grade, and up to £15 in the highest uncirculated grade with no wear, damage or marks on the coin. So as we can see, overall a very cheap and affordable coin, even in the higher grades, to add to your collection the final year of King George V penny. So there we go. Please subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this video and learned something new. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.